my business clothes on, so that can only mean one thing. I'm gonna make tacos.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
What are we doing today? That's a great question. I am gonna tell you how to make money from home, mostly online, while you're just there chilling, sipping some sweet coffee, but you're also making big bucks. How, you might ask? You just have to watch this video.
Okay, I have never done any videos like this, so it might get a bit long, so you should grab maybe some coffee or some tea, some biscuits, and this, what you're about to see, is a buttload of information, so if you're here for entertainment, you're not gonna get as much as usually. If you're here to find some entertainment, I invite you to go on another of my videos. It's a bit more entertaining. Here, it's just information.
I have gathered for you 5 ways of making money from home, and I'm gonna start with the most basic one, I'm gonna say, until my favorite one. I hope that makes sense. Also, another disclaimer, if you hear any type of noise, it's because my house is under construction, so yeah. The first one is by reviewing apps or websites. Like I said, this one is more basic, you might have heard about it before, but it's always simple, you know, like you just have to click, and then bam, you make like 10 euros. So it's basically in the title, you know, like you review apps or websites and then it gives you money. Where you can go is on this website called usertesting.com. Just keep in mind, I've never actually tried it. I've heard from other people that it's good. I've seen some review, it says it's good. So I'm not selling you crap, okay? So it's still a bit research. If you're not using usertesting.com, there's so many other websites that tells you to review other websites and apps for money, but some of them are shady and quite suspicious. And so if the website feels shady, it probably is, so I wouldn't recommend that. Like if you feel like in your guts, don't use it, okay? We all have some clothes just chilling there in our closet, collecting all the dust. And as much as you like it there, it needs to go. Like, I don't know if you heard about fast fashion, but that's what I love researching about fashion and the impact it has on the environment. And I think it's the second or third industry that pollutes the most in general. So that's not really cool, and it's mostly due to fast fashion. So if you haven't heard about fast fashion, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like in a year, for example, a clothing brand will need to design 4, if not more, collections for every season of the year. The thing is, for example, now we are in summer, I think. So the spring collection needs to go. Like, it's not in trend anymore, okay? It's not trendy, so nobody wants to buy it anymore. So that's why we have sales. We have spring sales, summer sales, winter sale, and autumn sale. And that's when the brands need to like get rid of all their things. That's why they like tone the prices down like a lot. And everything that's left, even after the huge sales, well, they throw it out, and that pollutes so much. Like it's linear basically. Like the life of the clothing is linear. Like it starts in fields, and then in factories, then in retail stores, and then in the trash. Or if they're lucky, they have one more step. They go to the owner that buys it, and then eventually it'll go in the trash. But that's where it's interesting, okay? If you sell your clothes, it makes a clothing life cycle, because it starts in a field, it goes in a factory, it goes to a retail store, you buy it, and then instead of going in the trash, you sell it back, and then that cycle is on and on and on and on. Not only you are helping the planet, you are also making somebody else happy. And also, to top it all off, you make some money. So like, why the frick not? You're making money, you're making somebody happy, and you're helping the planet. Isn't that like a great combo? Like, and it's not like there's a lack of platforms where you can sell it. We have, what do we have? I'm looking at my notes. We have United Wardrobe, Vinted, Depop, ASOS. They even have a marketplace. Like, I didn't know about that, but they have a marketplace. and Facebook. And there's so much more. Like, this one is more for my photographer friends. If you know or have the time to take product photography or dramatic shots or anything like that, you can sell those pictures to brands. What I like to, and I'm gonna start doing that, it's gonna go through Shutterstock. You can go through there and you sell your pictures. If there's people in your pictures, please, the person in the picture needs to agree with that, okay? The person needs to agree with that, okay? You cannot sell other people's images, okay? That is really important. Really, really, really important. It's like called plagiarism, it's called like attack of privacy, etc, etc. So please make sure they're okay with it. But yeah, you can sell it to Shutterstock. You can also, I think you can sell those images to Getty Image. And basically they are buying you the rights of the picture. It won't be your picture anymore, but it will be theirs, like the company's picture, and then they can use it wherever they want. Like, they have the license to use it, basically. That's what they're buying. And if you want a tutorial on how to take cool pictures to sell after, you can ask me. I can gladly make one. Also, if you don't really like Shutterstock, you can just type in on Google or Safari or whatever, Firefox. You can click, where can I sell my stock photos? And it'll give you a bunch of websites. Okay, so second on the list, we are getting close from the best one. Selling things on eBay and Etsy. Okay, said like that, it sounds kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. People are talking, like they're so loud. I'm sorry, but can you shush? And we're gonna talk about Etsy, but I know you can also do it on eBay. So you can create your small business. So if you know how to sew, if you know how to draw, I saw a lot of drawings. If you know how to make any arts and crafts, basically, you make it and then you sell it for profit. This point requires a bit more effort than the others, I would say, but the outcome is way better. So you can or create your stuff and then sell it and then make money, or you can start a buy and sell business. So basically, you buy a bunch of merchandise and then you sell it for profit. So if that doesn't make sense, no worries, I will explain it. If you buy one bag for 5 euros, let's say, okay? Instead of selling it for 5 euros, because then if you sell it for 5 euros, you're not making any profit. So like, you can do that if you want, but then it loses all its point. If you can sell it for 10 euros, so you make 5 euros profit, but that's without counting shipping, anything else, okay? So it's just the basics, so selling the product, that's all I'm counting in, okay? So there's so much more. I thought a lot of starting my own business because I love business. Like, I love researching about it, I love talking about it, like that stuff. So I always thought of starting my own business, you know, like, why not? I love it. I'm really passionate about it, why not start one? I thought it was just like a phase, because since we're in quarantine, we have a lot of time. But the thing is, once we're out of quarantine, will I still want to do it? Or is it just because I had time to kill? If I'm gonna do something, I'm not gonna do it half-assed, you know? I'm actually gonna take my time to do it correctly. Oh my god, I talk too much about business. So, about Etsy or eBay. So, the negative point is that you have limited control. What I really mean is that on those websites, Etsy or eBay, you cannot really change anything except your profile pic, your description, the thing that you're selling, but that's it. Like, you cannot change the layout. If you really like everything about business and have your own business, you should like start on Etsy or eBay or Amazon even. And if you have success, or if you like it, you can invest in another website like Shopify or Wix. You can make your own online shop and you design absolutely everything. I've heard that Shopify is really good, Wix too, but I've heard more about Shopify, so I would recommend Shopify. You can start your own business like from scratch, and that's amazing. So yeah, and that leads me, no, it really doesn't, but like, it's on this website called Fiverr. It's amazing, and I've recently, like 2-3 weeks ago, I started using it, and like I've never heard about it. Like, if you hear noises, I'm so sorry, I'm really so sorry. Basically, you go on it, you register with your name, and like on your profile picture, put your face on it, because then your clients will trust you more. But basically, if you're talented in anything, editing, sewing, even voice acting, anything. You write down a gig, like it will say like, I don't know, mine is I will edit your pictures for Instagram, and you set everything. Like it's really easy to follow through, okay? Like it literally tells you what to do every single step. And so you do it, you enter everything. You even have to take a test in English to make sure that you're all legit, you're all good, and so you know it's secure, you know? And it's even supported by Netflix, Google, and PayPal also. Okay, so you write your gig, you answer everything that you're supposed to answer, and then you publish it, and you put your own pricing, you put everything yourself. Yeah, and it's not even like long term. Like you can say, yeah, but I'm only gonna work for a week for you because that's all the time I have. Connect with people, you know, and like it's also a form of human interactions. Yeah, your gig can go from 5 euros to 10,000 euros. So like, it's kind of broad. You don't have, like, if you really think that you don't have any talent, but I'm sure you do, like trust me, everybody has talent or potential. You don't even need any of that. Like I know people that would pay for you to, like there's some crazy stuff on this website too. Like I will sing you happy birthday in a Jesus costume. I saw that. I kid you not, I saw that. So like, you know, stuff like that, and people will pay for you to do that. So some stuff were kind of crazy. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love talking about business. Like that's my favorite topic, I would say. Maybe tacos too. I'm so glad if I helped you. If I didn't and you want me to talk about something else in the future, you can write it down in the comments. I would be glad to make a video about something else. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like this video. You can also subscribe and activate the bell so you get notified each time I post an amazing video. Anyways, I'll see you next week. Bye!